Well, hello everyone. Happy Halloween. Well, in a couple of weeks. So I decided to just get a rig, not a wig. I was sorry, a wig. Do you guys like my pink hair? I think I've dressed for the occasion. What did you guys think? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Guys, I paid $200 for this hair, you know? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think the stylist did a fantastic job. It's on like at Amazon. Well, anyways, you guys, I'm so excited for this. A little bit about this. Hi, hi everyone. Look at the fabulous here, you guys. So, definitely my color. Really? You like it? Look at this popping out. It don't matter. That's great quality wig, $24.99 on Amazon. I mean, real quality hair, you guys. But anyways, lots of more people are gonna come. I'm so excited. A little bit about it. I've only had my tarot card read, I think, once in the past, and totally forgot about it. I did my palm, right? And I found Sachi, the Scorpio, when I was just looking at some website, and I went to her YouTube and I put it in the description link. So, um, you guys, hi everyone. Everyone is shipped. F and W collectible. Yours is shipped last time as well. So let me know. But I'm gonna let you guys know. This is going to be my second time getting it read. I told Sachi, do not hold back. Do not hold back. If I'm going to die alone, I'll die alone. It's okay. So I'm usually very private about my personal life, especially my love life, but it's going to be all in the open for you guys, right? So, but that's okay. I want to uh, talk no less, and I'm going to introduce Sachi. And I hope um, she's hopefully she's prepared for just a little bit of an introduction herself. So I'm gonna let her in, and you guys, please welcome my tarot card reader, Sachi. I'm gonna add it to the screen. There you go. Make it full. Let me go here. There you go. Oops, nope, that's me again. There you go.
Hi, everybody. I am Sachi, also known as Sachi the Scorpio. I have been reading tarot professionally for 12 years, and a couple years ago, my partner and I developed what is called Pokemon. So it's divination through the use of Pokemon cards. And the Pokemon cards get levels of detail in readings that regular tarot cannot. So I like to do a mix of both. And so today, what we'll be doing is we'll look into general energy with tarot cards. And then I'm going to be using my Charizard deck for looking into the light aspect of things. And I'm going to be using the Venusaur deck to look into the shadow aspect of things. So that way we have a full comprehensive view of what is going on. And if you're ever interested in something similar to this, I know that Anna mentioned she has my YouTube there, but I'm also on Instagram and Twitter at SachiTheScorpio.com, and all bookings are done through my website, SachiTheScorpio.com. So just be careful because there are, scammers and impersonators out there. So just know that that is where you can find me.
Thank you. I'm gonna hop back in. We'll try. Ashley, you're the main guest, so I'm gonna switch myself to there. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see, and I'm ready to get the reading started at 7:10. So I think it's about a 45-minute reading, and maybe within the minute you can explain for people that are new to tarot cards, because I'm very new to it completely. So it's all energy based, right? Kind of.
Yes. So as an energy worker myself, I'm able to tap into the energy of a situation. And the cards are tools that reflect the energy of the situation. And I am the translator, or the Rosetta Stone, basically, of what the cards are saying so that I can deliver the message. So I do also want to mention that I channel from the angelic realm. So I work with high vibrational entities of light exclusively.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, 7:10. I think we should get the reading started. So, of course, everybody wants to know about their love life. Let's get going, you guys. Let's get going. Let's get
Yeah, so
going.
what I'm going to do is take a look at your general energy of your love life, and
Okay.
then I'm going to look at what your biggest blockage is, and then
Okay.
how to overcome it. Because you
Okay.
mentioned, am I going to die alone? You know what I mean? As a joke. And
Yeah.
the thing is, if we die alone, it's our choice, right? We have free will, and our choices determine our reality. So a lot of my readings are based on, where do you want to be? Do you not want to die alone? Like, how do you align with a partner that is perfect for you, sort of thing.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So yeah, let's begin. Let's see what's going
go.
on in your love life. We have the Crone of Fire in reverse.
Okay.
With Lisa in reverse. So this is telling me that your love life is pretty dark at the moment, but there's a flame that you can't seem to blow out. Like in this deck specifically, but also in just tradition, there's three aspects of being a female, right? There's the maiden, the mother, and the crone. And so the maiden is known to usher in new energy, while the mother nurtures and the crone extinguishes or gets rid of, right? She prepares for an ending of something through her wisdom. And so since the Crone of Fire is coming out in reverse, fire represents your lust, your passion. So because the Crone of Fire is coming out in reverse, it's telling me that there is a flame that you can't seem to blow out right now. And with Letha in reverse, there is an aspect of family disapproval in a lot of ways, I'm feeling. Letha is also the sun card in this deck, and the sun represents joy and happiness and abundance and things like that. So with this in reverse, I'm really feeling a lot of darkness in the love life at the moment. And I'm also feeling a lot of familial pressure to have a child. Let's see what's in the light here. Okay, yeah, so trainer revive in reverse. So trainers for me indicate somebody else's energy. So someone else is already coming out here. And again, it's that flame that you can't seem to blow out. And revive I always take as someone who wants to like revive a relationship or, trying to get something, back together. It does look like there are two influences because there's 3 stars. So I take that as sort of 3 people in a way. So with revive coming out in reverse, it looks like there's someone who's not necessarily interested in reviving a relationship. Let's see. Let's see. All right, I'm going to ask a little bit more about this person.
Okay.
Or about the situation in the light. We have Bunnery using bounce. Yeah, so they bounced out of the situation, out of communication. As you can see, Bunnery is like bouncing. And I will also say, Rabbit Spirit is on here. And here's Bunnery, which is Rabbit Spirit as well, which represents like fertile, very SEXUAL energy. So I'm getting that is also an issue here. We have the ears are always rolled up. They can be forcefully extended to shatter even a large boulder. So there's this aspect of being ears rolled up. So it's like someone never listens in this regard. It talks about being forcefully extended to shatter even a large boulder. So it's like there is a big blockage and there could be this want to sort of break that blockage. But again, we see that someone's really not interested in reviving the situation. Let's see what's the shadow here.
Okay. Can I pause just 1 second? I'm going to put in my laptop charger. 1 second. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Sure.
Back again. Sorry about that.
And so I'm picking up on this other person's energy a lot. And, we have the rainbow here, and rainbows signify like it's the full spectrum of light, right? It's like when you see a rainbow, it's everything in the visible wavelength. So it seems like there really is an analysis of bouncing out of like, okay, what is in the light? And when I say light and shadow, they can be ascribed to like light energy would be yang energy, which is groundedness, what's in physical reality, whereas shadow is yin energy and it represents, unseen things, right? Kind of the spiritual aspect rather than physical reality. So we see in the shadow here, we have trainer float stone. So again, remember how Bunnery's talking about this boulder that can be sort of exploded, right? It can be hit with the ear and shattered. And so it seems like there's this energy of thinking, oh, okay, if they would just listen, then this blockage would be destroyed, sort of thing. But we see that this person is floating the stone. So it's like they are energetically, psychically even sort of moving it to keep it blocked in some sort of way. We have Cosmium teleport in reverse. So again, this is a psychic type. It has to do with the third eye chakra, which is the mental space. And so it seems like psychically the third eye really can't seem to teleport. It can't seem to sort of get out of the thought about this, or getting out of the mental space thinking about them. Cosmium is also the Pokemon that represents like the cosmos. And so there's this energy of like, kind of like destiny or things like that. And even Trainer Float Stone, I always take as kind of psychic energy in general. If you think about, like being able to use psychic powers to float stones or whatever. So I'm definitely getting a lot of sort of psychic energy in the shadow here. It says, motionless as if dead, the body is faintly warm to the touch. In the distant past, it was called the cocoon of the stars. So it's talking about, motionless as if dead. The body's faintly warm to the touch. So again, it's like this seems to be a freshly ended sort of, thing that's dead. But again, it's still warm to the touch. It's a flame that hasn't gone out. So it still has that warmth. But most of the warmth seems to be in the third eye. But the thing is about this warmth, again, it's not light. There's a lot of darkness in this relationship. And it says it was called the cocoon of the stars. So the cocoon is the middle aspect of the metamorphosis. So it seems like the situation is not necessarily a caterpillar, so it's not something new. Cocoon stage, again, is the middle phase. It's not the butterfly phase, but it is, a time of isolation and sort of going into what we call hermit mode in tarot. And the hermit mode is when you sort of, withdraw your energy. All right, let's see what the biggest blockage is here, other than this stone, of course. We have 8 of fire coming out in reverse with wisdom coming out stuck. And so the wisdom energy is coming into the shadow realm, if you see that, and it's coming out stuck. So a lot of the, this is like the high priestess in this deck, which represents like intuition. It represents, following your instincts and things like that. And even, the high priestess is very much tapped into spiritual things. And so it seems like the blockage is literally the wisdom that, here's the yin and yang energy. And it's going to the shadow. So I feel like the person that you've dealt with may be psychic themselves. They may be very in tune. And there is some wisdom that is stuck here of like, okay, this needs to be the blockage. That's why there is this stone. The 8 of fire in reverse this is Neptune energy. Neptune represents, like when he's upright, Neptune represents our dreams. It represents like access to other dimensions, even altered states of consciousness and things like this. Even like substance issues can be very Neptunian, but mostly it's like imagination and, tapping into, again, these sort of higher dimensional things. So with Neptune coming out in reverse, there could be some substance abuse issues here. But I'm feeling more that it's like, it's I'm getting like it can't just be a fantasy is what I'm feeling. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like the biggest blockage is like this can't just be a fantasy. It can't just be Neptunian. It can't just be in another dimension sort of thing. It needs to be, you know, an equal yin and yang energy, which is, you know, the light and the shadow coming together, the masculine and the feminine energy that is in balance. But the wisdom is mostly going to the shadow, which is like, you know, unseen, hidden, you know, not material. Let's see, what's the light energy here? We have Go-Go using Overrun and Horn Leech. So Go-Go is like Capricornian energy. And so this is a grass type, which represents the heart chakra. So when it comes to, you know, love, right, the heart chakra is all about accessing the vibration of love. It seems like there is Go-Go that is overrunning the heart chakra, and also Horn Leech can be that, you know, horn energy. Again, kind of like rabbit spirit, that energy sort of leeches off of the heart, thinking that, you know, rabbit, you know, attraction is equal to love. So there's definitely a blockage within the heart chakra of thinking that lust and attraction equates to love. But with Go-Go using Overrun, there seems to be that the heart chakra is overrun by Go-Go energy. And Go-Go represents Capricorn in the zodiac. And Capricorn is all about utility. Capricorn is all about being very rational. It represents the patriarchal lineage, so there could be some father influence on this as well. And it also represents work. So it seems like sort of the I would say practicality, but it's kind of an over utilitarian practicality energy that's in the blockage here of like, it just has to be this way because it just works this way. It says they inhabit mountainous regions. The leader of the herd is decided by a battle of clashing horns. So when it's talking about being in mountainous regions, that is something that is, it's like this stone is not just a stone, it's a mountain. So there is a lot that needs to sort of be overcome. The mountain also represents in like Capricornian terms, you know, Capricorn is the sea goat that climbs up the mountain, and it's all about sort of stepwise success of thinking, you know, I need to be a certain way in order to get to this next stage in life. And so there are these like goals, and the blockage is that the heart is so goal oriented and not actually love focused. The heart is too focused on, you know, Capricornian stuff, work, patriarchal forces, social structures, things like that, that it's stopping the heart from actually experiencing that love. And again, there is this mountain of success that Go-Goat wants to climb up, but it's talking about the leader is decided by a battle of clashing horns. So again, there is this, there's this energy of horns coming up again, which again, I kind of take more as that rabbit spirit lust. But also it's like, you know, it seems, and this may have been inherited from the paternal lineage, or, you know, mother and father are kind of loose terms now, but usually father means like the more emotionally distant caregiver, whereas mother is like more emotionally close. So this would be whichever caregiver was more emotionally distant, that fighting was actually the way that love was felt, because that's the only like way that connection happened in the home was through arguing or fighting, or sort of seeing who was, you know, on top or number one. Or you could have observed that in your own parents, of them constantly fighting and thinking that love is sort of letting someone be the leader or something like that. So it feels like the heart was definitely programmed to connect through chaos and connect through arguing and fighting. And that is reflective in this relationship as well. So it seems like that wound is just sort of being played out here. Let's see what's the shadow.
Okay.
So it wanted to hit right on Neptune. And again, Neptune in reverse, there is this aspect of like, it can't just be a fantasy, like wanting it to be a little bit more realistic in some sort of way. And Zygarde is coming out, which is dog spirit. Dog spirit represents this aspect of loyalty, and it hit Neptune and it wanted to go to Letha and the Crone of Fire both. So again, it's like, Zygarde in dog form. Again, dog spirit has to do with, loyalty, right? Dogs are very loyal no matter how they're sort of treated. And this is a fighting type. So again, the shadow is that there's this aspect of being loyal, even though there is a lot of fighting. And that's part of why this flame can't be put out even through the darkness, because it seems like that was modeled to you in your life of like, be devoted to someone even though you fight, even though there's always sort of a battle, or even though things have to be very rational and work oriented instead of, love. And Neptune's also like imagination and just sort of la-di-da, like have fun and sort of do whatever you want and go with the flow. Whereas Capricorn energy is the opposite. There is absolutely no flow with Capricorn energy. It's my way or the highway type thing. So with its lookout, it seems like you're sort of trying to, it feels like there's this energy of like, okay, I want to look out for this person, or this person's going to look out for me. Again, there's this aspect of like feeling devoted through, fighting energy. It says it's hypothesized that it's monitoring those who destroy the ecosystem from deep within the cave of where it lives. So when it's talking about monitoring the ecosystem, this definitely gives me kind of like a hypervigilance energy. And again, I feel like it goes back to that sort of kind of inner child wound of what was modeled as love in life, of kind of like monitoring the ecosystem and seeing, fighting energy and then sort of internalizing that. And it's talking about, destroying or like monitoring people who are destroying the ecosystem inside of that cave. And inside that cave, that is the hermit mode. The hermit goes into the cave to sort of receive those downloads, so to speak, to, get information. And again, so there is this period of withdrawal, of isolation, and just sort of, again, like monitoring the environment. And we do have a full moon here in the background of Zygarde. And so full moons represent, they represent needing to release energy. So the moon in astrology, or just in general, right, we're made up of over 70% water. The moon controls the tides, the moon controls water, and therefore has a emotional connection to us. But in astrology and our natal charts, it also represents our emotional body and emotional regulation. So again, it seems like the emotional body is very hyper vigilant, to fighting energy and very inclined to fighting energy. And there is a release that is needed, because new moons are for ushering in energy and full moons are for releasing. So I'm just going to check what Mother Moon has to say about this situation. Wow, quite a lot. We have hold your vision in reverse. So withhold your, sorry?
No, I'm just listening.
Okay, withhold your vision in reverse. Like, again, it's this aspect of sort of reality versus fantasy is what I'm getting, because your vision is like what's going on in your third eye. And so there is also a blockage here of like, what is the vision? Where do you see, what is at the top of the mountain of success in terms of love, basically? Going right to the Crone of Fire, we have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So it seems like part of this flame that can't be blown out, there's a lot of scorpionic energy around it and fear. And so basically, I mean, there are a lot of different, frequencies that can be emitted from the heart chakra. When it's at around 500 hertz, that's when it's in the vibration of love. When it's down to around 100 hertz, that's when it's in fear. So again, the heart chakra has really been brought down multiple octaves, basically, because it needs to work through this fear. Going right to the shadow aspect here of Trainer Floatstone and Cosmium, we have prosperity lies ahead, and the energy is gaining momentum in reverse. So new moon in Taurus, again, we have two new moons, right? New moon in Scorpio, new moon in Taurus. And Scorpio and Taurus share an axis. So they're 180 degrees from each other. They're what are called sister signs. And so there is this energy of needing to work with that axis probably during Scorpio season, where the Scorpio new moon will happen. But you can't bring in new energy with new moons until you release energy with full moons. So it seems like the blockage is, again, the emotions are so full, you need to let them go in order to bring new things. We see in the shadow, prosperity does lie ahead. New moon in Taurus is all about the physical reality of things. But with the energy gaining momentum in reverse, it's saying, with this person, perhaps, it's not gaining momentum, it's sort of slowing down. And that is really what is necessary. Taurus is all about, learning to move at your own pace and, knowing what is worth the sweat of your brow, basically. It's like the bull isn't going to budge unless the direction that it's moving, has a treat that's worth it, or, the pasture is green enough to go graze there. Other than that, the Taurus is pretty much just going to sit there and not budge. And Taurus also represents, being able to sort of keep your cool in situations, and not try to gain momentum. When a bull is gaining momentum, that means it's charging at red. That means it's very triggered. And so because it's going to the shadow here, which is sort of all about, this person that is putting up a blockage and could be even psychically blocking you out, prosperity lies ahead, but it's allowing sort of the energy to dissipate. Again, not holding the vision that you once had and working through the fears instead. But let's see what your advice is to overcome the blockage. I feel like Mother Moon, had a lot to say about that already, but let's just see what the advice is from your angel guides. We have 9 of water. This is all about emotional balance and finding how to emotionally regulate and be emotionally balanced within yourself. As you can see, there's this bilateral symmetry here. And the 9 of water represents finishing an emotional cycle within yourself and doing it on your own. And the lotus flower represents sort of letting things unfold. And so this really has to do with emotional prosperity. And as you see, the elephant spirit, which is wisdom, knowledge, is being poured into her crown chakra, which is like where, we get information from the external world. And so this is talking about allowing new emotional energy, new water into your energy system. That's new emotions. And again, you can't allow new moon, new emotions, energies in until you full moon release that energy. Coming out stuck, going right to go-go. Wow, yeah, we have the 8 of air coming out stuck. These are very similar. As you see, they are both sitting on a lotus. So this, again, it represents allowing things to unfold, not trying to control situations. And the 8 of air specifically points to balancing your chakras. So your chakras are energy centers of your body, and to get your chi right, basically. And, once your energy centers are balanced, your emotions will be flowing in the right way. And the 9 of water represents, being so full of positive emotions and good emotions yourself that you are so bountiful and beautiful that, as you see, she's throwing coins into the water, which represents like abundance energy. Because when you're in a very positive emotional state, sort of everything falls into place and you're able to sort of give energy very, very, very freely. I'm definitely getting this energy to meditate, maybe get some Reiki, even if you need like a professional to help you balance your energy centers. Let's see what's the light energy here. Okay, yeah, your root chakra is what's coming out. That's the fire, right? So the fire, right? It's going right to Letha, which is the sun in reverse. And I'm also getting that familial pressure here, that is really destabilizing your root chakra. So the root chakra is influenced by, and so fire energy in general, right? Fire energy is known as Kundalini. It lies dormant at the base of your spine and is able to go up your spine. And that's like, right now I'm using it through my throat chakra, right? And my third eye and my crown, because I'm channeling. So, Kundalini is a creative energy. And, it's what you use to manifest your reality around you. It's what you use to do anything in your life, to brush your teeth, to write a poem. And so, that's where Kundalini lies dormant before it raises to higher chakras. So if your root chakra is destabilized, then it, causes your Kundalini to become very, very unbalanced. Your root chakra is determined by everything that you eat and drink, everything you put in and on your body. So that includes like beauty products and shampoos and stuff like that. Your sleeping habits and your sense of safety. And so it looks like the number one chakra to really start with is the root chakra. It's like you need to cleanse from the root up. And so, especially with Neptune here coming out in reverse, Neptune, as I may or may have not have mentioned, is the ruler of the dream realm. And so, to get your own messages through the astral realm, to get your body aligned so that you can receive those messages while you're dreaming, angelic ancestors are coming through and they can send you messages in the astral realm to sort of give you some private messages there. But yeah, so the root chakra is definitely, what is necessary. And we see, because it went right to Letha, and again, the crown of fire, it's understanding what you want to light and what where you want to put this warmth and fire that you have within you, where you want to put your Kundalini, what you want to create and with whom, and what does success look like? What does the top of the mountain look like in love? What is the goal? And what are the stepwise, steps while you're climbing up the mountain in order to get there? I'm also getting this very unsettling feeling about family and how that really destabilizes your sense of safety. So, and even like financial stuff. So that is also something that you may want to look into. All right, let's see what's the shadow here for the advice. Going right to work through your fears. This hold your vision in reverse, and Zygarde, look out. We have Ponyta using live coal. So again, this is another fire type, so it represents in your root chakra. So it's saying that there is a live coal in your root chakra. Again, it's this flame that you haven't been able to go out. So your Kundalini is still basically sort of shooting through your energy systems, trying to manifest a person that has really bounced out, not wanting to revive, and putting blockages up, that stone. And Ponyta represents some like Sagittarius energy, which is, travel, seeing the world and things like that. So that may be something that's good for you in order to sort of balance yourself, is to kind of get out of routine, do things that make you feel safe, but not in a box. Like, as you can see, Ponyta is sort of in the stable looking out. So you don't want to feel trapped, but you want to feel stable in some sort of way. It says its legs grow strong while it chases after its parent. It runs in fields and mountains all day. Yeah, so again, it's talking about chasing safety through parental figures. So there is this energy of, feeling that your Kundalini system is controlled by what a parent wants from you. The father figure, whoever is the more emotionally distant caregiver, definitely came through the most. And so there's this energy of wanting to chase after them for that approval or attention. That is, part of the advice is to, understand the influence of that on your root chakra and your energy systems in general. All right, let's do a romance real quick. We're going to do a romance angel to see.
Sasha, will I be able to ask a question?
Sure.
So there is a person that I'm definitely thinking of, without a doubt. So, so you're saying that this person seems to be bounced out, does not want to be in a relationship. Is that what you're is that what I'm kind of getting? Because there's a flame there.
That's what it appears to be, because train and revive means, not wanting to revive, or it could be you not wanting to revive it, but someone has definitely bounced out of the situation.
That makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no hope for that person to be back in my life or just to be part of my life again.
So it depends, and it's interesting. We have calling in your soulmate. You know, with hold your vision coming out in reverse, you can usually manifest people back, right? This is the general energy of a certain situation, but the blockages remain the same until you are able to sort of overcome whatever it is. We do see that they are putting, you know, blockages in. Can that change? Sure. You know, people change their minds all the time. But it's more about, you know, what you're trying to manifest. So, you know, of course, there's a way to get to any timeline that you want, but right now it does not look very good, I would say.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Because, you know, it's like until this wound is, you know, healed, it's just going to keep manifesting as sort of the same problem. Or even if you were to bring someone new in, it's sort of the same problem with a different face, if that makes sense. That's kind of how the universe works at us. So until this issue is resolved, you can sort of expect the same problem over and over again. And, you know, the romance angels are saying your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. But again, it looks like now is the time of separation. You know, now is the time for a cocoon phase, whether that's a permanent thing or not. But it seems like separation is necessary for you to work through these fears. And, you know, with hold your vision in reverse, you know, it's like changing the way that you're thinking about the way that it was supposed to go. And again, a lot of it seems very sort of fantasy based, but you absolutely can call them in. You can work on your prayers and affirmations and visualizations to bring you together. But again, if you come together, it's still going to be the same issues, which seems to be, you know, fighting and again, you know, this wound that's just triggered. But my recommendation,
okay, we were in separation. We're not in separation anymore. But you know, communication's pretty tough right now. So, but yeah.
Yeah, so it seems like if you're trying to, you know, come into union, and again, it's not just the light, it's also the shadow. So this is being in physical and spiritual union. You can, you know, be with someone, but be so separate. You know, people who are married who, you know, hate each other and don't really interact or, you know, are off living their own lives. But if you truly want to be in union, which it seems like it's not in union, you know, to get your own energy centers, you know, centered and balanced in order to, you know, call this into union.
Okay.
Because we do see it is a live coal, you know, it is a flame that hasn't been put out, but it still has a lot of darkness.
It does. It's without a doubt. It certainly does, you know, without a doubt. Is there anything I can do to fix the situation and help it better, make it better?
So the recommendation that I was getting from the angels is, again, this 9 of water of emotionally balancing yourself, of understanding your triggers and where it comes from and how that, you know, inner child wound of the way that love was modeled for you between your parents or your caregivers, and also sort of, you know, how seeking their validation and their love is influencing this relationship as well. And then, of course, to, you know, get some energy work for sure, because there are a lot of blockages in the heart chakra, most absolutely. And again, we did see, you know, there is some family influence that is destabilizing your sense of safety. And until you feel safe in your root chakra, you can never truly root with someone, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Well, that's the truth hurts, but It doesn't mean I can't.
Sorry.
I can't. No, not at all.
I'm
It doesn't
sorry,
mean I
yeah.
can't face the truth. I'll work on it because I do.
Yeah.
I'll work.
These are very common issues and common wounds in
Yeah.
many people. So, you know, I have dealt with this myself. There's no shame in any of it. We're all emotionally programmed by our caregivers in one way or another. But yeah, do you want to move on to career?
I do have one other question.
Okay, sure.
Am I just going to waste my time with this person?
It would be better if there was like a specific, like, okay, so how do I want to put this? It could be a waste of time, but again, what is the ultimate goal? Do you want to be married with this person and have children someday, or what's the goal that I can read of that timeline?
That's a good question because I don't even know myself, right? Because I don't even know myself. That's the crazy part because I don't even know myself. I don't even know myself.
So if you don't know what the goal is, then I guess, you know, yes and no. If you don't have a goal, then it's hard to know if you're wasting your time or not.
Okay.
So my recommendation would be to figure out what that goal is, and that's that go-go, right? It's like what does the mountain of success look like? When you get to the top of the mountain, what is that ultimate goal? And then what are the baby steps that are necessary in order to get to that goal? Because, you know, for example, there's a timeline where you can be with this person and be absolutely miserable your whole life, you know? So it's like, is that wasting time? Who knows, right?
I will not be in a relationship where I'm miserable.
Yeah, there's also a timeline where you get together and get married and have kids and, you know, both function happily and make each other happy and are fulfilled within yourself. And yeah, that's a timeline as well. It just really depends on the choices that you make of how you're going to get there. And of course, the choices that they make, that's it. You know, partnership is a co-creative experience, of course.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay. Let's just say we gotta boil the pot first, right? You guys, okay? We can we gotta warm the water. We just can't go to marriage and have kids, okay? It's too much. Let's say, what if I decided to commit to this person?
Okay. So what would the timeline look if you were in a committed partnership with them?
Correct.
Let's see.
That's a very fair question, right? That's a very fair question.
So we have the Maiden of Air coming out in reverse. So yeah, I feel like it would be committed on both ends for sure. Like I feel like it is a piece of truth. Again, the Maiden ushers in new energy. So with the Maiden of Air coming out in reverse, it's basically saying like, yeah, you two would not, you know, talk to other people. Mother of Earth coming out stuck. Okay.
That's true. I'm a pretty loyal person. I'm really, really loyal. That when I'm in a committed relationship, I'm really, really committed to that person.
Yeah, so I definitely feel that on both ends. Maiden of Air is, again, not any new communication coming in. And Mother of Earth coming out stuck. Again, mothers nurture a situation, right? The crone gets rid of it. The maiden ushers in and the mother nurtures. So Mother of Earth is, you know, physically nurturing the relationship. So physically being together. So I do see that it could, you know, be very, again, physically committed. Mother of Earth can also indicate like joint finances or living together. Earth is all about your physical reality. So it's money, it's, you know, health, it's where you live and career and things like that. So it's basically saying like if you truly don't talk to anyone else and they don't either, you know, it's basically you reap what you sow is the harvest. It's like it depends on the crops that you're planting metaphorically with each other, how you're tending to your fields is what you're going to get out of it. But let's see what's the light energy of the most probable timeline. I saw dark energy, so there still, would be darkness. Woo! Heat, more searing flame. So it looks like things are going to remain pretty spicy in that regards. Again, with the rabbit spirit. Yeah. Because we have, here it's a live coal, here it's a searing flame. So again, I do feel like it's, it can stay a fire, and with heat more, it seems like it would get more heat. But I'm also feeling like, of being careful of how much fire there is. You need to make sure that you have a good amount of water and air, and right. And air would be, communication together. Earth, of course, would be physicality. Fire is that lust. But emotion is the emotional connection. And so it's kind of like, very hot to the touch for sure. But being careful not to get burnt. It says there's a hole in its tail that allows it to draw in the air it needs to keep the fire burning. If the hole gets blocked, the Pokemon will fall ill. So again, this is all talking about Kundalini energy. It's like when your chi gets blocked, that's when you end up getting sick or something like that. So
yeah.
It's very important to keep the energy flow going, because again, if this root chakra gets blocked, it looks like someone would end up getting sick. So the biggest thing that is important to that timeline is the sense of safety, is the groundedness. And again, that is that mother of earth, very grounded in physical reality. Let's see what's the shadow here. Oh, nice. Kaparaja. So again, elephant spirit, and it wanted to go right to this 9 of water. So, Kaparaja being elephant spirit, it is about wisdom. It's about, I'm actually getting this Nikshatra, which is a lunar mansion. I think it's Vishaka, but anyway, so elephants are very protective. They're very intelligent as well. And this is a steel type. So steel type represents creating energetic boundaries of, creating energetic boundaries and creating boundaries themselves. And with muscular nose. So muscular nose definitely gives me energy of kind of like sniffing things out. And having a very, like olfaction is the closest thing linked to memory. So I feel like, making memories together is one of the most important things if you are to pursue this timeline. And again, it's like you reap what you sow. Yeah. It says these Pokemon live in herds. Their trunks have incredible grip strength, strong enough to crush giant rocks into powder. Wow. So we end where we began. Again, there are blockages, right? These rocks that need to be crushed to powder. And the only way to do that, that's in the shadow, all the unseen energy that's in this relationship, all the darkness that's in this relationship, it needs to be crushed. And the way to crush it, again, is through that 9 of waters, through finding emotional balance within yourself first. Yeah. So that you can reflect that in your relationship.
Gotcha. Wow. I don't think we have enough time for the career, though, but that was amazing. It really resonated a lot.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Huh?
I said, good. I'm glad to hear that.
It really, really resonated. I'll share with the audience a little bit afterwards, but that was amazing. Thank you. I do, in all honesty, I do have a lot of hope for this person that we're talking about. There is, of course, there's blockage, but there's every relationship, there's blockage, but I think we'll be okay. I hope we will. We'll work through it.
Yeah, well, best of luck to both of you, for sure.
Exactly. And I think that, fortunately, guys, I didn't have enough time for my career, but, it's okay. We all know I'm going to succeed to that. And, but I think the card did say it's going to be okay. So I'm really excited to that. As long as we work through it, you guys. Do you have, I mean, that is amazing. That is just crazy how you read the energy. That is just nuts.
Thank you. Yeah.
That is just Nuts. Wow. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah,
You've been
thank
doing
you.
this for 10 years, right?
Say it again.
You've been doing this for 10 years, right?
Over 10 years. So it's been about
Over
12
10
that
years.
I've done tarot. And
Uh-huh.
then I developed Pokemon C with my partner
Uh-huh.
um, a couple years ago. So yeah, about 2 or 3 years now, I think, maybe even 3 or 4 at this point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yep. But I've been.
Wow.
I actually had like my first deck when I was 6 years
Uh-huh.
old. That
Uh-huh.
was that was my Clo deck. If anyone's familiar with Card Captor, Sakura Card Captor. So
Mhm.
I started reading cards at a very early age, but I sort of
Mhm.
listened to what my parents wanted me to do, and got
Uh-huh.
educated in the STEM fields and all
Uh-huh.
that, only to come back and find myself again. So
Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. That is just nuts. This is my second experience with tarot card. I think the first one I was just probably in college. I don't remember what happened. It was just at a fair. This is my second time. Wow. I'm a little shocked. I'm glad this is recorded. So I'm gonna go back, listen, and just basically Google and just do research on the energy that you said. That is
hmm
crazy. That is crazy. But yes. Do you guys have any other questions before she goes? Because we're definitely going to keep in touch because I'm actually going to refer you to a friend of mine that's actually very interested in this. And I know she's watching. So we have but yes, you guys, please do go to her YouTube. It's Sachi the Scorpio. She does exactly the same with a bunch of Pokemon cards. That is crazy. Shelter
hmm
with your cat. Is there anything you want to say before you go? Because I definitely, that just a little bit shocked. I'm going to share with the audience a little bit what resonated, and then we'll
hmm
go from there. Is there anything that you want to say with the audience before you go? Wow.
Not necessarily. Just thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this.
Oh yeah.
Obviously it gets a little bit personal, and spiritualists are really
Hmm.
able to tap into energy. I always say, like, getting an energy reading is kind of like seeing a therapist where you don't have to say anything.
Hmm.
Um, so, for some people who have a stigma on like mental health stuff, or things like that, a spiritualist is a really good alternative. Not just me, but there are thousands of people, millions of people all around the world who do energy stuff. My partner and I are the only ones that do Pokemon C, and so my partner's Instagram is Faye, FAEBBEE Dragon, and she is absolutely incredible as well.
Oh
Um,
wow, your partner says
Yes,
nice.
yeah. So we're twin flames in
Nice.
union. Yeah, it was
Uh-huh.
really incredible. We both dated men our whole lives, but when we met each
Oh,
other, it was like, yep, this is it. um,
you dated men for oh,
yeah, it was
I
pretty
see.
crazy.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Yeah,
oh,
so we're
amazing.
twin flames in union, and we actually both independently created Pokemon C and met very shortly
Uh-huh.
after. And it was kind of like
Oh,
that Spider-Man meme where they're like pointing at each other, like, wait a minute, you're Spider-Man too? And we actually became each
uh-huh.
other's psychics. And
Nice.
yeah, and
Uh-huh.
so that's how we connected, and then we ended up meeting in person, and the rest is history. But um but yeah, going back to my point, if you are suffering from anything or you need
Yeah.
help with something, like, seeking spiritual counsel is no longer a taboo thing. It is going
Yeah.
to become more and more normalized, and
Uh-huh.
in order to be a balanced, healthy individual, your mind, body, and spirit need to be in unison. So don't be afraid to get into spiritual things.
Mhm.
But of course, I would also advise all of your viewers to only work with beings of light. There are a
Okay.
lot of different types of entities. All of them
Mhm.
do not have your best interest at heart.
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
but we can try to build a utopian timeline together, anchor our own heaven in, and make the world a better place. So yeah, that's the goal, I hope, of humanity. And my partner and I try to do that through Pokemon.
Well, that's amazing. Thank
Mhm.
you so much, Sachi. Thank you
Yeah,
so much. That
absolutely.
is
Thank you for having me
absolutely
on.
amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to email you, okay? And we'll talk in
Oh,
private. We'll talk in
okay,
private.
awesome.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much. Bye.
Yes,
And
thank
I'm
you.
and a couple of my friends are going to book you too. So, I know that you have the emergency one. So I think they're going to try that.
Okay, yeah. So
Bye,
my
Sachi.
regular books are closed, so I would let anyone know that's watching.
Mhm.
I am currently booked for quite some time, but to, follow
Popular.
me on social media, whether it's on
Mhm.
Instagram or Twitter,
Mhm.
or YouTube. I announce it in my monthly readings.
Mhm.
Um, but to just sort of, yeah, if you're interested, just keep an eye out for my books reopening, but they are currently closed. But I am doing emergency readings, but after, I can only do so many of those until
Oh,
those get
yeah.
closed as well. But, if
Gotcha.
someone were to be interested, they could book it or email me to know, I can send an email to people if they want to be notified when my books open as well. But yeah, anyway.
Gotcha. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank you
thank you so
so
much for
much.
having me
And
on.
I think we're gonna do another one a little bit more in private. And we'll talk. We'll talk, okay? We'll talk.
Okay,
Thank you,
awesome.
Sachi. All right, you guys, please say bye to
Thank
her.
you,
And
Anna.
then we're gonna talk. Thank you so much. That's sorry, you guys. I'm a little
Absolutely.
speechless after that. So, but we'll talk. We're the show will go on. Yes.
Bye.
Bye. All right, you guys. The hair. That's pretty hot. I don't even know how look at I don't even know how people can wear wigs. I mean, oh my god. Anyways, you guys, we're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna give away a special delivery Charizard right now. So we're gonna talk just a little bit about that. I wanted to do anyways, you guys, can someone pick a hashtag real quick so we can give away this special delivery Charizard. So I I'm a little bit like a little bit disappointed about hearing about that relationship, but but the end result seems to be okay. Um, we I'm gonna try my best to work on that relationship. So, but yeah, Jesse. Okay, hashtag Jesse. You guys just type in hashtag Jesse. Jesse. Oh, the hair. If you guys want to win this, and I need to know if you guys have received your package SRR, your birthday gift. By the way, you guys. By the way, you know what, you guys? This is going to be the next hashtag, okay? This to win this one, it's going to be happy birthday SRR. That's what it is, you guys. Please take your time to wish SRR um a happy birthday, okay? You guys, please, please, please do. It passed, but it's still there, okay? Ashley, the hashtag is happy birthday SRR. So we're gonna do it. It's gonna be Jesse, I promise you. But to win this, just please, you guys, take your time. Wish SRR happy birthday, please. Let's do this. Let me go here. So let's go here. Let me go here. Let me share my screen. Okay, cool. So there you go. Is that it? Do you guys like the wig? Do you guys like the wig? $24.99 on Amazon. Ah, I had to go over to my mom's house, and my mom's like, "What are you doing? 65 years young. Very nice. Very nice. It's happy birthday SRR, you guys. We have what is it? Only 11 entry. The wig is hot. It's like Natalie Portman in the movie Closer, you know? Love the wig, you guys. It's I like to seize you. You think I can pull off pink? You think so? My mom was like, "What are you doing?" A little bit of hair, but anyways, I used to have really long hair, but okay. So it's happy birthday SRR, you guys, to win this special delivery Charizard, and we're gonna just do a bunch of giveaways, and then I'm gonna get going, and then I'm gonna do another Halloween stream where I'm gonna, we're gonna do a booster box bottle. I just really want to concentrate on my energy in this reading, but that is crazy. But I told myself the next person that I'm gonna be in a committed relationship with, we're gonna we're gonna get married. That's the goal. That's the goal. So but I think I think dating is really, really hard, right? Especially with dating now. Like you don't know what's going on, right? What's going on? You're like I've learned of a new term. I learned from my brother, situationship, right? Oh my god, let me turn this up. So you learn like little things here and there. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna give another 5 minutes. Are we in a Twitch stream? I don't know what we are. All of the real Pokemon have pink hair. Oh, I can like to see that. Okay, you guys, another 30 seconds. Just hashtag happy birthday SRR 65. Why get married when you're only 21? Thank you. Exactly. Why get married when I'm only 21? Okay, so let me just draw. You guys are way too funny. 21, 21. Oh, Lucky K, I don't think you made. Oh my goodness. No way, Lucky K. You took forever to message me your address, and I just sent it like 2 days ago. Just to let you know, Lucky K. So, anyways, you took forever. I had to like, there you are. I had to like made a post just to find you. Like, I made a post just to find you. I know. I have your address. I hope that was you messaging me because someone messaged you saying it was you, and I just sent it. Anyways, all right, you guys, we're gonna go do some more giveaways, and I'm gonna head out. Okay, did not set up my other stream, but anyways, so we'll do 2 more, and let's see what I can do. Okay, so let's get 3 winners for this one. Okay, how about these? That's not bad, right? Let's do 3 winners. So the other one is Jesse. So other hashtag is Jesse. So have you guys ever did a tarot card reading? Did you guys have ever done anything like that? I told you I did palmistry, and apparently I have $1 million palm, you guys. Okay, I'll show you guys. Let me see what I can do. You know what? Let me set this up. 1 second. 1 second. While you guys do that, let me set that up. Okay, you guys do that. Let me go here. SR, just to let you know, I got you that Costco Funk Pop. It took a while to authenticate that I'm a Costco member. So is so give me 1 second, you guys. Let me do this. And I want to read. If you guys ever done palmistry tarot card reading, let's talk. And we'll go from here. So let me go here. Let me remove myself. Okay, and then that's it. Okay, 1 second, guys. Oops. Okay. Oh, hopefully there's no echo. Do you guys hear an echo? What's going on? Why is there an echo? Why is there an echo? Uh-oh. What did I do? No, wait, Nathan won. Okay, let me fix this. Hold on. Why is there an echo? Is the echo gone? No. Okay. Is the echo gone now? No. How about now? No. How about now? No. How did I get it? Oh my god. I do not know what's going on. Let me quit this. Okay, is the echo gone? Echo, I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not know what I did, but Nathan won this. I apologize, guys. I have no idea what's going on. It's the pink wig. I look like Miley Cyrus, right? Like when she was just going on. Nathan, that's very nice, Nathan. It works. Your echo is my shock. All right, Nathan, which one do you want? And then there'll be 2 winners. And you know what, you guys? And then we're gonna give away another. Check this out. Okay. And then we're going to give away another special delivery Charizard. Let's do that. I'm in a good mood. Look what I got. So let's give one. Okay, so we're going to give Nathan one of these. I'm talking about paranormal activity. Exactly. How did I go this? Guys, I've been doing this for a year and I still do not know. Which one do you want, Nathan? You can get the Neil or you can get the what is it? Oh, Lusurge Pikachu. So let me know which one you want, Nathan. So anyways, but yeah. So apparently, well, I don't know how to do it, but this is a millionaire palm. That's what they said. So apparently, well, whoever did it for me apparently read palm for like 20 years. So this, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's, see, sorry, I don't know how to do it, but apparently this is called the Y Sunline. You guys probably can't see it, huh? But anyways, that's the money line. I'll take whatever you want to give me. Multi-pass. No, multi-pass. Oh, you guys are way too funny. Okay, whatever you want to give. Okay. All right, you guys, which one should we give Nathan? And then we're going to do for 2 more. And then we're going to give this another special delivery Charizard. So let me know. Which one should we give to Nathan? A Pika. Duh. You guys are way too funny. All right, you guys. So we're gonna win 3 more, and we're gonna call it a day because this wig is just hot, hot. Okay, so I think the next one is going to be. Actually, can someone pick a hashtag and Nathan pick whatever you want, Nathan. Pick whatever you want, please. If not, and then we'll do 2 more, and I'll send it to you, and then we'll do another stream. If no one picks the Neil, perfect. Okay. All right, someone pick another hashtag, and then we'll go from there. This is Nathan, and then this is Lucky K, and someone pick another hashtag. Oh, that's it. I like it. You guys like the wig? I'll rock with it. Hot. You guys like it? I used to have really long hair, like all the way down, and I just went one day. You know what? Cut it. Okay, great. So we're gonna do. Oops, we're gonna do this. Ignore what I just did there. Okay, so hot pink wig. The next one is going to be for special delivery Charizard. So I'm giving away two, and then the next is going to be the Pikachu. So I think that's pretty good, right? And then we'll do another stream where I have a little bit more energy because I took a long time to put this wig on. I had to go to my mom, and my mom had no idea what she's a hairstylist too, which is the weirdest thing. And it was just take forever. And it's hot pink wig. And I got invited to a couple of Halloween parties. I think I don't know what I'm gonna be yet. I think I'm just gonna dress up maybe like a bell sprout. I don't know, but 12. So we're gonna do 3 rounds, okay, you guys. But yes, what am I going to do if the person came back? So we'll talk, Island. We'll talk. My mom's yeah, my mom. My mom, I've you guys know I'm 21 years old, right? Wink, wink. And when I was in high school, sh I would let her cut my hair, and I deeply, deeply regret it. Every time she cuts my hair, I always tell her, just cut like 2 inches. She goes, okay, 2 inches, 2 inches. She'll cut like five, okay? Because she that's why it's so hard because she goes, but 2 inches doesn't look good on you, but five does. So she just cuts wherever she does. So after that, you know, but she gained my trust back during COVID when I could not get a haircut somewhere else. She gained it back slowly but surely. She gained it back. She gained it back. So 14 and 15. How was your birthday? Oh yeah, I had a fantastic birthday. I'm still celebrating it. I'm still going out and eat. I went to Vegas. I gambled. I'm not gonna lie. And I put $1,000 on the Clippers winning the championship. $1,000, you guys. Clippers 2023 NBA champions. That's what I put. 1K. And I can go get it. 1K. MGM. 1K. 1K. They cut your ear. Oh my God, Hefe. 1K. Okay. If they win, oh my God, you guys. I would I don't know. If they win, everybody gets a booster box or something. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I put that 1K. I did. I did. Oh, come on, Fur, not by 1K. No, no, no. If they win, everybody gets a booster box or something. I swear to God. You 1K, you guys. Okay. They have John Wall, Kawhi, PG, 1K. MGM. All right, let's go before. Okay, so 1K. Go Clippers. Thank you, SR. Oh, nice. You guys, look at that. Okay. SR, I sent to you already. You should I hopefully you got it on Saturday, but you will get a special delivery Charizard on your way as to go. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna draw again, and the other two are gonna get the Pikachu. So I'm really, really excited. 1K. 1K. Thomas, okay. Are you new to the stream, Thomas? Because I do not know. Can you message me on Instagram or email me? Here, let me write my email. Did everybody get my drug package? Did everybody get my drug package? Because if it comes at a package, like that's did everybody get? And then SRR. Nice, I know. Okay, that I have. So I gotta send it out to you. And another one is I shipped everybody. So oh my God, sorry. Oh my God, I shipped everyone. Did everyone get it? Please update me, please. I shipped everyone. 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 Oh, why do I keep doing this? Okay. And we're doing another stream, you guys. The other one is gonna be just a Pokemon stream, and I probably will dress up for the next stream too. You know, a little probably something more I can move because no way I haven't talked to you. How are you, Fadewood? I haven't talked to you for a while. Okay, you guys, I got everything here. Okay. All right. I got my perfect. Sean, you got it from Australia. Perfect. 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 Okay. I'm gonna. You know what, you guys? I'm gonna do another one for an special delivery charger. No. Nope. Nope. I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm gonna send you guys an ETB, a special ETB. Ling, how are you? You missed the reading. You missed the reading, Lynn. How are you? Do you like my wig, Lynn? Look at this. You guys, you like my wig? Am I if I wear this wig, would you guys ask me out on a date? Like seriously. Would you guys ask me out on a date? It survived the postman abuse. Well, yeah, yeah. I recycle, my packages, so that's why it looks like a drug package. Like, would you guys ask me out on a date? Perfectly sane. I can't believe for 25 hot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, okay, you guys, another one. Ling, you missed it. I hope everything was great for you. We did not have any trolls, but oh my god, that reading resonated. I don't think I'm able to talk about it right now because it really did hit me a lot. Um, it really did. It really, really, really resonated. I never knew tarot cards can actually be so much guidance. It's just I'll be ready to talk about it in the next stream after I rewatch everything, do my research. You know, S came over. No way. You like the pink wig? Okay, you guys, I'm gonna send another one, and I waited for you. Oh, I waited for you. Can someone pick another hashtag, and I'll send you a special ETB. Sure, sure, I will. Wink, wink. Not sure, but which do you need a costume to go with? You think so? You think so, Thomas Fadewood? I think I have your address. We're Facebook friends, but Thomas, I need your address. So message me. You like it? I'll probably, if I were to go, I probably will take this out. I didn't know this is Amazon. So yeah. So but yeah. Um, anyways, hashtag 21. All right, you guys. Hashtag we email me, Ling. I want to know. I want to know. All right, you guys, another giveaway, and I'm gonna call it a day. And I work tomorrow again. I work a lot of hours. Um, I know, I disappeared for a month. I know. I'll be back in like a week or two, I promise. And if and when, let me go. Who said that? Fadewood. And no, Hefe. And when the Clippers win, oh my God, everybody get a booster box. We're giving away booster box left and right. So if you're not a Clippers fan, this is a great opportunity to become one, right? Okay. And if I disappear after they lose, oh my God, if they don't even make it to the play in, I wouldn't even know what to do, you guys. I should have asked a tarot card reader. Damn. Yes, I put 1K. 1K. He came suddenly. Time is not right this morning. He suddenly came. Tell me more, Ling. Tell me more. Tell me more, Ling. You gotta email me. You gotta email me. All right, you guys, another 30 seconds. But yeah. Hey Blazer, how are ya? Okay, you guys, I'm gonna take off this wig in front of you guys because this is pretty hot. Ling the heiress. Ooh. All right, you guys. This is hot. I don't know how girls. See you later, Anna. Okay, bye, Ling. Take care. Message, email me. I'll email you. And then, or we can do a Google Meet. Blazer OP. No way. Okay, Blazer. I think I have your address. I do. I sent you like a billion things. I'm gonna send you a special ETB, a mystery ETB. most likely the latest one. All right, you guys. I think we're all set. Was it the wig? I know. I think the wig is really, really hot, you guys. All right, I'm gonna take off the wig. Are you guys ready? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so hot. It's so hot. Oh, it's so hot. Oh my god. It's so hot. Oh. All right, you guys. I'm gonna have to actually. I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm going to watch that reading one more time. And I will talk to you later. You gotta watch it, Ling. It resonates. I was mind blown. Of I think I think I'm gonna believe I think I'm starting to believe in tarot card readings, you guys. That was mind blowing, crazy. Did the reader finally review to go out with me? Absolutely. Everybody has free will, right? Everybody has free will, right? Just because I like someone and this person probably likes me too doesn't mean that I can't go on a date. Wait, no, they said that I should settle, right? Right? She said I should not look at my options. Anyways, I'll take you out if you were bald. You do not want that. I certainly do not want that at all. At all. I certainly do not want that. The way you said absolutely. I would absolutely go out on a date with you. Absolutely. You pay, I'll be there. As long as it's not McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, I will go out on a date with you. Absolutely. All right, you guys. Bye, you guys. It was so. Just gonna shower, eat, and rewatch it. And then Ling gonna message you, Jessica, if you're still watching. I'm gonna message you, okay? I'll talk to you soon, you guys. All right. Clippers. Oh, wait, before we go. There's one thing, and you guys are probably gonna unsub me for this, but I'm gonna say it. Go Cowboys. Go Cowboys. Go Cowboys and Clippers. But go Cowboys. Um, go Cowboys. That's all I'm going to say. The Eagles are going to be 5-1 this Sunday. I'm not saying that I'm gambling on it. I probably am, but I'm not saying that. I'm not I'm not I'm not saying that I have money on it. Cowboys Nation, but anyways, all right, you guys. I'm gonna set up another stream in probably 2 weeks. SRR, I'm gonna start sending you guys stuff. This should be an easy shipment. Everybody should get going. Thomas, message me, and then Jessica, I'm gonna message you like right after. So we'll talk soon. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.